Hello Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Let's start this reading by pulling some cards out from this deck. I'm currently working with the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. Later on, we're going to be checking in with Tarot to see who and what you're dealing with, okay? Please keep in mind, Virgo, that the messages are general. If it doesn't resonate for you, you may check your other signs for more information. And cross watchers, the energies here can also be vice versa. It all depends on your situation as well. So with that said, let's get into your reading and see what comes up for you guys for this week. Okay, so the overall energy playing out, we have chop wood. Virgo, this is all about you needing to focus on what needs to be released here. Okay, I kind of feel like something is cluttered and messy, and it's energetically taking a lot of space in your heart, in your mind. Okay, now that you maybe are feeling like it's time to turn the new leaf, it's time to open the door for something else. This week is all about reevaluating, reassessing, and getting prepared to let that go. So no more emotional baggage, no more heavy energy that's weighing you guys down. And I feel like this week is all about transition for you guys. Okay, one foot out the door, like I said. And slowly you're opening up for new energies towards a happier state of your life. This is you finally getting back towards path of joy, enthusiasm, looking forward to the future here. It's a lot of fun here. It's getting color back in your life. What you're leaving behind was definitely heavy, like I mentioned. Heavy in a sense where, yes, you love this person and you were definitely fully invested. This is a soulmate connection. And though you love this person, it kind of felt like something got a little bit imbalanced here, or out of balance. We have exchanging gifts. This card is kind of like the Six of Pentacles, right? Give and take. It's all about balance. That is what a relationship should be, right? But I kind of felt like you were overextending yourself at some point, and whoever you dealt with, you were just not really getting what it is that you know and you feel is rightfully yours here, Virgo. So when you could have tolerated someone's behavior, it just maybe proved that they were clinging on you too much, dependent on you in some way, shape, or form. And you carrying around this person kind of felt like the love was just being so suppressed. And now what you are just feeling is all these energies of low vibrations. So you must learn to release that in order to find your path towards joy, okay? Now, that's why I said chop wood. And at the bottom of that, we also have here, not for you. So clearly, someone needed to reject someone here. It's either, yes, you still love this person, but you're rejecting the attachment because it's already a codependent kind of energy, to be honest. Someone is clinging on you too much. Let's see how that ties with the rest of your reading. I'm going to put this on the side. We're going to return to these cards if we need be, okay? But, you know, this between worlds, I have to add, transitions are never easy. Sometimes we have a tendency to look back, go back to what was familiar, okay? But that could just potentially bring more drama and confusion in your life. So make the necessary effort to keep focusing on what you want to manifest this week. It's all about meditating. It's all about visualizing and having faith of all this process unfolding, okay? You're already halfway through there, Virgo, so keep going. All right, so let's see what else can we have for you. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Who and what are they dealing with for this week, please, Spirit? All right, so the heart of the matter, we have Three of Swords. There has been a heartbreaking situation, okay? And you tangled yourself with something messy here, right? And it takes a lot of energy to recognize that you have to lay this down. You have to let go. You need to release it. Otherwise, it just will keep on hurting you in the same spot over and over again. All right, so that's why I said this transition is never easy. You have to recognize that maybe your cup is already empty, it's draining, it's energetically not healthy for you to cling on this, right? And it's time to put yourselves first. So what's blocking this at the moment, we have the Daughter of Cups. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Like I said, the love never really died, but it's just taking a step back from this connection at the moment because you need to breathe, okay? You need some space. You need to recover. Don't jump back into this relationship if you feel like your heart is not ready. Recovery is needed at the moment. And this week, I kind of feel like this person might still try to communicate with you in one way, shape, or form here. Gonna be sending you out some messages and stuff like that. And so don't be tempted to go back if you feel like you're just not in the right mind frame or heart space, okay? Because that will just trigger all of these emotions once again. The cause of this is the Seven of Wands. You really need to block the noise in your environment so you can really start focusing on healing your heart here. It's necessary. It's a must, okay? Also, this chopped wood, I kind of feel like most of you are going to divert your attention to work here. But this can also mean inner work, all right? It's all about building boundaries, my dear. Recognizing that maybe you being in that environment, in that situation, or that person is draining you. It's taking a lot from you. And so even if it's overwhelming and you feel like you're being cornered here, a lot of people are disagreeing with you, this is really gonna be a time where you're gonna be tested, all right, facing at it alone, between worlds. A lot of people might be saying no, don't go, stay, but hold your ground. This is really a time where you must believe in yourself. In the past is Ten of Pentacles. You may have had a family with this person, or this is kind of like a family situation, something solid here, something that you really built. And like I said, there's no question you have love for this person, but they kind of cling on you in some way, shape, or form. That's why you have the Three of Swords. There might have been some feelings of being betrayed as well by these people that you really trusted, that you gave so much of yourself to, okay? Now, the Son of Cups here, if you're dealing with a water sign, I kind of feel like they're changing on you. One moment, they could be really open up to you, and the next, they could be a different person. Because they might, in fact, be the one here in between as well. They're changing on you. Sometimes they're okay, sometimes they're not. So you don't know where you stand with this person. Yeah, you're trying to find out the clarity in this whole thing. So I kind of feel like most of you are just going to really distance yourself for now. Because unless someone is clear and be ready to be transparent, you know that it's not going to be healthy for you to stick around, okay? Let's see. What's coming in the immediate future, we have Four of Wands. So like I said, you're going to get back to a state of balance, of structure. This can also indicate happiness, right? Harmonious relationship. So trust in the process, because all of this is part of your healing journey, okay? This can also mean social gatherings. Maybe you're gonna start feeling open to attend to more social gatherings and just vibe with people who operate in your same kind of frequency, okay? But it entails you to recognize which ones you need to avoid for now, okay? So the Magician energy, this is you, Virgo, or you might be dealing with another Virgo as well. I kind of feel like communication at the moment is necessary, but only to enlighten you. If you're going to communicate with this person again this week and you feel as though they're still unsure, they're still not being clear to you, it's just gonna maybe another cycle of confusion. So make sure that when you do decide to engage with this person, that they're clear about what they're saying, about what they want from you, because I feel like you still have a soft spot for this person dealing with this week. So make sure that they don't take advantage of your vulnerability here, knowing that you're still in the process of transitioning here, okay? They might try to make you stay here, Virgo, to be honest. And since you still love this person or people, if this is more than one person, you may have a tendency to stick around again. So make sure that the intentions are clear here. Don't fall back to another trap, okay? An emotional trap. In the environment, we have Daughter of Swords. They're spying on you, they're watching on you, they could be observing your every move here, trying to get some information about you. If you've been distant for a while here, maybe you blocked them in some way, shape, or form. But you know that this person wants to talk to you. You're just not sure why, okay? And you want to really get down to like you want to be more strict and concise and quite transactional. Like you don't want to be taken advantage of emotionally. So you're taking a step back because you want to see the logic in this whole situation. You no longer want to fall for their emotional hooks or emotional trap here, or maybe emotional blackmail if that's the case. I don't know why I'm getting this kind of energy that they might try to play with your feelings here, because they've already done that before, kind of feel like, okay? They can say the right words, okay, at the right time, but it kind of feels like whenever you do stick around, they do this stuff all over again, because they're hot and cold, right? They themselves are not sure emotionally where they stand. So in effect, I feel like you have been pushed to a spot, a very pivotal moment in your life where, is this the part where I really should let this person go? Because I feel like whenever I do, nothing is changing. It's still the same confused person. So I don't know, it really depends on you, Virgo. If you feel like you still have the energy to linger, or if you feel like this is just something you really need to let go so you can start focusing on your life, okay? Some hopes and fears. They fear that you probably are moved on and that you already forgot about them. Someone is also afraid that it's kind of like relocation for some of you. I see travel here. They're afraid that they can't reach you, okay? And I feel like you want to move forward. You hope that you can move forward and let this go once and for all. Yep, as the outcome. Some of you guys this week are going to make abrupt decisions. Like, I'm finally going to cut this person. I'm finally not going to fall for this person anymore. They may try to communicate, but I kind of feel like it's short-lived, because you're going to soon snap back to realize, well, nothing has changed. Even though this person wants me to stay, they're not changing here. And so with the Eight of Wands, it's going to urge you to maybe make some rash decisions, but it's not really rash, because I feel like you've been through a lot that will lead you to this point. It's just the last final push that you need to confirm that you are indeed heading towards the right path, okay? You're going to get a lot of downloads from Spirit too. Something is going to, it's like a lightning strike here, a realization, an aha moment. Something is going to be moving again from pretty much a stale energy here, okay? Like I said, travel maybe traveling is good for you to clear your mind here, to get a different kind of environment, okay? Try to avoid any pessimistic energy or this toxic situation. Why is the Three of Swords here? We have the Tower, so it's indeed a separation here. Maybe they did not see this coming, but seems like universe orchestrate a way so you can be free from that of which has caused you a lot of pain here. And though the shocking ending may still make you feel down, depressed, or maybe in a way low in spirit, but it's a spiritual awakening. You're being taken out of a very gray situation and towards the light, towards your happiness, okay? And you're going to be grateful for it in the long run, because the foundation never really was stable here to begin with, okay? And like I said, maybe for others, relocation. You're moving out if you shared a home with this person. 10 of Pentacles, okay? So Ace of Pentacles. Something is failing to launch. Kind of feel like you wanted to offer this person stability, but they weren't really stable emotionally, so you don't want to gamble in that kind of situation anymore, because your heart is on the line, okay? Why is the Seven of Wands here? So this week, I kind of feel like you're so assured, you're slowly going to be so sure and self-assured about the decisions that you make, okay? Slowly this week, you're going to feel like I'm really on the right path, because I see myself slowly becoming more happy, more joyful, more enthusiastic. So I made the right decision after all. Yep, there has been a conflict amongst this family dynamics or this relationship. There's just a lot of going back and forth here, words being said that are not actually meant. And you kind of felt like no matter what you do, this person is just disagreeing with you. They're not seeing it your way here. A water sign is extremely paranoid about this whole thing. Also overthinking, overanalyzing, sleepless nights. They have you on their mind here a lot, Virgo. But also they're not able to express it. I kind of feel like someone is having a problem really being honest with how they feel, okay? But that's why I kind of feel like, you know, they want to initiate something, but you're not so sure if they're going to give you the whole picture, because it seems like they have a tendency to just say what's on the surface here. They don't really share you everything that you need to know, if that makes sense. okay? We have the Emperor here. Yeah, you're gonna sort your life out. You might also be moving towards an Aries here, okay? There's, with 2 4s here, you're gonna get back your stability. You're gonna be so grounded. You're gonna learn from this whole situation, and you're gonna use that as a way to strengthen yourself, okay? And the Emperor, you're gonna take charge of your own happiness. You're not gonna rely on people anymore that prove to be shady or shaky or unstable in your life. But all this time, you've always been deeply rooted about who you are, which is good. This is allowing you to face whatever comes to you, okay? And finding more and more that though you may not trust these changes in your environment, but if you remain rooted to who you are, no matter what comes your way, you're gonna overcome this. You're gonna handle this, okay? Yeah, you're holding back from hearing this person out because you don't know what this person's true intentions is, okay? Yeah, and their intention could be still bringing some drama, or they themselves haven't really changed. They're still bringing some drama wherever they go, whether they know that or not. And you're not ready for that. You're not wasting your time for that at all. So we have here the Ace of Cups. They want some form of reconciliation with you, but you're not so sure. Kind of feel like you're moving silently here forward. You're forgiving them, but you're no longer coming back around. There's a huge difference. It kind of like you want to have inner peace. That's why you're releasing this, any low vibrational feelings, resentment or anger, if there was any, so that all parties involved can finally go back to a state of peace and balance, okay? Yeah, you guys are just, I see travel here. I see movement. I see releasing, a lot of release here. And though it's not easy, I kind of feel like it's just reinforcing you to keep walking on that path because you are on the right path, okay? Don't let any doubts and fears and overthinking stress you guys out, because I kind of feel like it's all part of the process here, right? Soon enough, you will have the clarity that you need, and Spirit is helping you move forward as well. That is your reading, Virgo. Thank you guys so much for watching until the end. I know it's not going to resonate for all, but if it does, let me know in the comment section. Once again, thank you, and love and light. Namaste.